Blockbuster written all over it at Weidner Field tonight. Jeremy Shear is our head official, and the Switchbacks get us started going from left to right in their home blacks with the blue trim. The Rowdies are in their road whites, and we are off and running.
This Switchback side know the result from the other game.
Meanwhile, Switchbacks have the attack here. Fjeldberg has options, and the shot is saved by Jordan Farr. Zach Zandy, 4 saves again, and then Dhillon blazes it over the top. Nice hold-up play, and he plays in Yosuke Hanya for the Switchbacks. Fjeldberg wants it on the far side. Hanya picks him out. It's a chance here for Fjeldberg. He cuts it back, and Farr thwarts him again. Hanya plays in Real. Dhillon's in the middle, and he nearly scored his first Switchbacks goal. Just wide. Fjeldberg essentially, too many numbers back for the Rowdies. Dhillon has it cut out. Real picks it back up. Fjeldberg. Fjeldberg's ball in, again looking for Dhillon. It's Hanya, and it's in off a deflection. Not sure if it's going to be an own goal, but the Switchbacks don't care.
And leaves this space available. See this little run there. Fjeldberg picks out the runners. Obviously, slight clearance there.
Ooh, there's some pressure here. The Rowdies don't quite deal with it, and Yosuke Hanya almost loops his way in. But the Rowdies recover in time, and it's a lovely ball played up ahead for Cal Jennings. Jennings is in, and Jennings hits the side netting. Jairo Enriquez, Steven Echeverria are also away, playing in CONCACAF Nations League play for their respective countries. The Switchbacks have a chance here. They have the numbers. Tyreek Magee shoots. Oh, he scores magnificently. Tyreek Magee with a thunderbolt of a strike. And the Switchbacks double their lead in front of a jubilant Weidner Field crowd.
Magee in the open about the balance that he was going to try to present to this match, and this vicious strike from outside the 18-yard box sees the Rowdies continue to back up into their penalty area, tees it up on that left foot, and blasts it past Jordan Farr, putting his team up 2-0.
And again, the Switchbacks get it upfield with Tyreek Magee, but it's really well won back by Blake Bodley. Chance to send this right back in. Rivera doesn't get there. Oh, Jennings did get there. One back there by Zandy. Out wide to the far side. First time ball from Hanya to Magee. Switchbacks looking to pick up where they left off. Great ball in for Dhillon. He scores his first goal for the Switchbacks. Colorado Springs are running riot at Weidner Field. Justin Dhillon breaks through, and the Switchbacks have a commanding 3-0 lead.
Here, slightest of balls played in, and this is not hit with a lot of pace from Justin. And we talked about having to move Aiden Rocha to right back. I mean, this has been...
Fjeldberg almost made it even better. And where would the Rowdies be without some of these Jordan Farr saves?
That's a great call, Sean. That was a wild game.
That was May 8th, by the way, months ago.
Doesn't seem like the Switchbacks are just firing.
There's Farr! A headed goal from Yosuke Hanya. Things get from bad to worse for the Rowdies. Colorado Springs is on cloud 9. It's 4-0, and Hanya's on a hat trick.
They are getting such terrific link-up play, and again, highlighting the ability to win the ball higher up the field. Their counter press. They get dispossessed, but they're quickly back on the ball. And this clever ball.
5 goals now this season for Yosuke Hanya. He's now the Switchbacks' second leading goal scorer. It's brought to you by Centuries Casino. We'll get to it in a moment, but the Rowdies are making some changes in the midst of all of these Weidner Field celebrations.
We talked about balance in both boxes that pay dividends in the playoffs. but balance in your attack as well. And James Chambers was not only high on the...
Well, this free kick is taken quickly. Cal Jennings across, good save by Herrera. He thwarts Ben Bender on his Rowdies debut. Rowdies are gonna make a couple more William J. Hybl Sports Medicine and Performance Center changes here. Leo Fernandes.
Every game is just so different, tells a different story, needs different players to get involved. So why not use this time to, we've seen the influence that Bender's had.
Spaulding gets the shot away from a tight angle. Herrera had a little bit of trouble with that. Good ball out to the far side. Spaulding continues to be involved when the Rowdies can get it to this end of the pitch. It's played centrally for Rivera. Worth can certainly strike them. Monjoma's ball in is headed in! The Rowdies get one back with 16 minutes to play. It's a substitution goal from Leo Fernandes, and it's 4-1.
And a couple steps backwards, you give Monjoma enough time to read it, set his feet, get a good left-footed service off.
Speedy Williams will stand over it. Rocha lays it off, and it's Tyreek Magee, who has scored from that distance in his career before, had a wonderful goal earlier. It's a giveaway to Lewis Hilton. Fernandes stays on his feet, keeps possession for the Rowdies here. And this is Damián Rivera, it opens up, and my goodness, he scores! A goal for Damián Tico Rivera! And with 11 and a half minutes to play, 4-2.
And stunning this crowd at Weidner Field. Just kind of a casual build-up for the Rowdies, and Rivera explodes past Switchbacks defenders, gets his head up, gets a new picture of...
And proximity comes into play there, but that was in an unnatural position, surely, and it impeded the progress of the play. Bender, Worth is in, and he skies the chance. The referee does not think anything of it, and it is full time at Weidner Field. Games like this one are why we love the USL Championship.